hello, and welcome once again, J76NY here, and this is episode number 50 of our Indian Ocean campaign on War on the Sea. We are making our way towards the invasion of Port Blair. Last episode, we did kind of start to move in, but we were intercepted by the fleet of planes that comes out of Port Blair and the other bases around here, and unfortunately, all of our cap from Formidable was shot down. Formidable has no more martlets. Excuse me. We do have full Mars, less than spectacular full Mars, but for now they are going to have to do to cover our forces. Task Force 2 is loaded with supplies and troops. We're going to move them out for the time being, and we are going to do the same thing with Task Force 1. We're going to hold them out here until we are ready to move in again. I've been doing some thinking about how I want to go about this. Obviously, our capabilities to provide our own air cover as we move in and move out are lacking in effectiveness. We do have the hurricanes from Rangoon, but they are limited on their range, so they're not going to be able to do much down in this area. I was reminded of a tactic I used way back in the Abdicom campaign. Got a viewer that is going through the Abdicom campaign and made a comment about a tactic that I used back in that campaign that was pretty effective. What I'm thinking is, as our task forces move in with troops and supplies, they're going to need some type of screen to intercept the air attacks that are coming in. So what I've come up with is this. This is Task Force Delta. Task Force Delta consists of 8 motor torpedo boats. These guys are going to be heading over to the Port Blair area. Once they get there, they're going to split off into 4 groups of 2. They're going to be our screen. We're going to run them into Port Blair in front of the convoy. And as the convoy makes its way out, we are going to keep them in between any airbase and our ships. These guys are very fast and very maneuverable, as you can see. We'll break off motor torpedo boat 20 here and do a quick maneuver. But they are very capable of dodging enemy air attacks, such as torpedo bombers and regular bombers themselves, high-level bombers. So that's what their job is going to be. They're going to intercept anything that happens to come our way, and hopefully we can get our convoys in and out, deposit the supplies and troops without much of an issue. All right, Task Force Delta is moving over. Because they're so fast, it's only going to take them 31 hours to get there. I know this isn't realistic. I know it's not historic. But I'm not making a documentary here. I'm not making a history documentary. This is a video game. This is a tactic that I used before that worked. Consider it cheating if you want. But if the enemy AI is going to spawn an endless and unlimited number of planes to attack me and demonstrate in surface battles that they have some extremely unnaturally accurate gunfire, I am going to use whatever tactic I need to defeat this AI. I'm not fighting the real Japanese. I'm fighting the AI in this game. And if they want to repeatedly attack my motor torpedo boats and my convoys get in and out unscathed, that is a win in my book. Before we do any of that, we're going to have to get these guys out of here. So, Task Force Baker, you are going to need a screen of your own. So we are going to detach Egret and Atherson from your group. And then we're going to detach them individually. Egret's going to come down. Atherson's going to come down. We do have our convoys moving out, as well as Task Force Baker, which is going to put up her nothing. Oops. Task Force Baker is going to head out. She's going to head back, actually, to re-up her formidable air wing here. But that's the plan of the day. Hopefully we can make this tactic work and start chipping away at the troops on Port Blair. We do have 28,000 here, 12,000 here, 16,000 here. I may leave them there, but we do need to start bringing troops over. We also need to start bringing supplies over, but supplies are kind of in limited capacity here everywhere. So I'm hoping that I can just overwhelm them with sheer numbers, and supplies are negligible. I know they fight better and more effectively with supplies, but it's just not in theater. And I'm not going to spend the next month in real life building up the supplies. I want to get this campaign finished. I want to see that victory screen, although I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go all the way to the victory screen or just take Port Blair and everything else we need to and declare my own victory. So, there we go. Episode 50. Atherson's already proving her worth here as a screen. It would be nice if she had ammo to shoot at him with, but she got some ammo. These are torpedo bombers, so... And maybe we might want to run away here. I don't think we're going to get turned around in time. Where are you? There you are. Come on, Atherson. Don't die on me right off the bat. What's her damages? 87, 94. Alright, well, hopefully this is enough to get us a deflection at least. Wow, they dropped close. Deflection? Went right under her. Don't turn into it. Don't turn into it. Oh, they went right under her. Alright. Slam on those brakes. Okay. Wow. That was pretty close. So, you did good, Atherson. Egret's turn to shine. Oh, there's a lot of them. Coming in from a couple different angles. Yeah, they're coming in from 3 different angles here. It's maybe kind of hard to dodge all of them, but we're going to try. Here it looks to be fairly maneuverable, even if she can't move very fast. Yeah, it's going to be hard to dodge both of them coming in from those 2 directions. We are shooting them down, though. What was that? Oh, I think we just ran out of ammo. Alright, there's those that are coming in. There's those. Let's try and dodge at least some of them. Oh, egret. Oh, we may need another destroyer to run cover here. Egret's not doing very good. Yeah, I don't think poor Egret's gonna survive this one. But she served her purpose, so there's that. Egret did actually survive the last attack, but now she is up against bombers. And she can barely move, so saw her down there plowing the seas with her bow. So I don't have much hope for Egret, but she's serving her purpose. She's dying for a noble cause, wherever that noble cause happens to be. Probably dropped her bombs already. Whoops. There they are. Go ahead and shoot at them, Egret. There you go. Oh, that was nice timing. And they missed. Sweet. Alright, Egret. Continue on your way. Alright, we got pulling out all the stops here, the Japanese are. We got torpedoes in the water. They are attacking us with a submarine. I can't see the torpedoes. There they are. Alright, so we know that there's a sub down to the south here, so we can swing around. Let's get that sonar on. We should be alright here. I see the torpedoes coming in like this. We are going to let them pass. Uh-oh. Maybe get a deflection. Wow, that was close. That was close. Alright, now we're going to turn around and go look for a submarine here. That was close. Good job. Good job. Alright, well, let's go find the sub. Hunt some subs. The rare sub in this game. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to find the sub at all. So we are going to leave here. Alright, so we know there's a sub out in the area. This is as far as we've made it so far. These guys are going to have to pull back a little more. Task Force Apollo. I don't really know if I want to bring you any closer. We'll bring you out like that. If they happen to encounter the sub, then hopefully they can deal with them just fine. These guys could probably start coming back. Egret, I'm probably going to release. But I think they've served their purpose pretty good. It's 12:27, so we're almost out of the water here in terms of the air attacks. This may be Egret's last hurrah here. Right at the end of day 2. Oh, those are torpedo bombers. Ooh, not good. Couldn't tell how low they were. That's a full compliment right there. We shot 2 of them down. Nice. Good job, Egret. Half sunk. You still managed to put 2 of them down, but I have my worries about you. Oh, deflection. Deflection. Outstanding. Ah. Outstanding, Egret. You did good once again. Those are 6 torpedoes coming in at the Egret. Hit the right button. Egret's turning to hopefully try and find the culprit there. We picked her up right off the bat, so we know where she is, and it's only a sea state of 2, so there's a good chance Egret may be able to pick her up. I don't know if she's going to be able to catch up with her, but we're going to try. Yeah, so they are bringing subs out now. I haven't even seen the torpedoes inbound. Yeah, I don't see them. I don't see them. I know they're out there. I just can't see them just yet. There's the sub. She's doing 5 knots. Oh, nice spotlight. There's the torpedoes. She's still coming right at us. So Egret may be able to run in on her and drop some depth charges. Maybe. Where'd all the torpedoes go? Did they run out of ammo or run out of fuel? They must have. Wow, that was kind of weird. Oh no, they're still coming. Egret very well may dodge these torpedoes. Which would be pretty cool. Pretty cool for a critically damaged ship with most of her... She's submerged up to her first turret. I think that's the torpedoes out there. Oh no. I'm turning her right into him. This one right here may cause a problem unless we dodge it. And we didn't dodge it. Oh, egret. Well, it was worth a shot, I guess. Yep. All right. So, given the fact that there's a sub out here somewhere, we're going to keep you in the area like that. You're going to patrol. You guys are going to continue to run away or move into a different position. Blackmore's going to detach. And head up here. Maybe we can intercept the sub up in this area. And then Baker's going to continue back to rearm. Making another move on Rangoon up here. Let's see what they do. Nothing. Said 3 ships. So, probably just a fishing boat. They didn't put any more troops on shore, which is good. Hey, look at this. I've almost got everybody in position, and Delta is already drawing the attention that I hope they would. All right, well, whatever happens, happens, and we're going to take the next step after we get done with this. I'll put it all together, and these guys are going to start heading in. I'll probably I might bring either Egret. Oh, wait, Egret's dead. One of these destroyers, Atherson, might come down this way as everybody else comes around. So that's the plan, anyway. All right, here we are. You can see Delta down there. Yeah. There's 3 of them. Let's see who they go after. And we'll just break them off. They may be a little confused as to what's happening here. I know I would be if I was a Japanese pilot and I saw a fleet of torpedo boats. Let's see, who are you going after? Probably this one, maybe? So we'll break you off. Start you doing some crazy stuff. Oh, we got more. You're looking like you're going for number 7. Or number 5. Alright. Look at all the bombs that dropped around her. None hit her, though. This is hilarious. Oh, they already dropped. Anything? What about you? Yep, missed by a mile. Alright, well. These guys definitely, they're definitely going to do their thing. I can't believe I forgot completely that I used to do this in the Abdicom, and it worked so freaking good. More torpedo bombers. These are a little spaced out, so should be alright here to dodge. Uh-oh. Hit that deflection. Hit the deflection zone. Thank you. This might be a little harder to evade here. Yeah, that's going to be a flat-out broadside. Probably both of them, too. Yep. Alright, well, we took a couple torpedoes there. Slow down. I'll run out of destroyers here. Oh, that can all be fixed. 46%. Alright. Yeah, let's get the fires out. Damage is under control and leave the combat area. Continue on. Japanese scout did spot Task Force 2 out here. So I did put martlets up over Task Force 2, which was a good thing because their air is on inbound. Japanese torpedo float planes are spiraling down. We got our ships maneuvering. Hopefully it's going to be enough. It's not looking too good, though, for the Lansing. No target? Really? Come on. Seriously? No target. So much for that whole auto target thing. Now you see why I'm using torpedo boats as bait. No target. That's a crock. And there is more than these three, too, so... Okay. Next group, let's assign you some targets, seeing they didn't. They didn't auto-target. They did, they're just not acknowledging it for some reason. And then this group, just target that first one. Wow, that was close. Yep. One hit, one dud. Oh god. Alright, well, don't worry about them. Come on, martlets, you can do it. Come on, martlets. They're targeting two at once. Alright, whatever. See where you're headed. You're heading for the Iron Chief. Or the Penyang. Okay. Alright, there's that one down. Got these two, this one. There we go. Alright. Alright, so Lansing took one in the stern. Moderate damage, moderate flooding. Good chance in a surface action. She's dead because she can't move anymore. So that was the first air attack that we're going to have to deal with. I'm hoping we can get Lansing's damage fixed. Moderate and moderate. It's not too bad, I guess. So we'll work on the damage, and then we're probably going to have to start moving in, because I don't think these air attacks are going to let up. Alright, so this is what I've got. I've got Blackmore moving in down here. She's going to come on the west side of the island. Atherson's going to come in, and she'll be in between the motor torpedo boats, the 4 groups of them, and the supply convoys. They're both moving in. Task Force Baker is moving in as well. We are going to provide some form of air cover for them. Just hopefully we aren't going to really need that much. This should clear up fairly soon, I'm hoping, anyway. This really needs to go away, because this is where I'm going to be pulling troops from primarily, followed by Akiab. We got 1,000 supplies up there, so I can grab those supplies and this base right here. In terms of what we're getting, we've got 11,000 troops here. We've got 6,000 and 1,800 supplies here, and almost 6,000 troops, 900 supplies there. We've got a ton of engineering and fuel that we could move over there to build the airbase up. But like I said at the beginning, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to go that route. I may just declare victory and make my own victory conditions, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to follow along through the second half of, which is probably going to be 60 episodes, 70 episodes. 60 is really optimistic. But hopefully we can get it done sometime within the next, 10 episodes, 20 episodes. I wanted to have it done by the end of the first or second quarter of 2025. Don't even know what year it is, but that's not going to happen. So we'll keep fighting until we win. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a very good day.